So this is for art two, although anyone in Visual Art Portfolio, if you feel like doing this along with us, you're absolutely welcome to. There's some extra paper floating around. You're welcome to do some drawings along with us if you need to buy some time while you think of ideas. So what we are going to do is a blind contour line drawing of your hand. And I'm going to demonstrate first so you can see how it's done. And also so that you can understand the expectations. So you're going to need to tape your paper up at the top and the bottom. So I just have like a small piece of tape at the top and the bottom of my paper. There we go. And that's because normally you have one hand to hold the paper still and one hand that you're drawing with. But we're going to draw our hands, which means one of those hands is going to be occupied. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold my left hand. So I draw with my right hand. I'm going to hold my left hand up and away. So because the angle here is a little bit weird, I'm going to be kind of turned away from you. I'm going to hold my hand up and away, and I'm going to be drawing down here. So that means I have to look up here at my hand, up in the air, and I won't be able to look at my drawing. So if you will all, don't draw yet, just watch me. This will be kind of quick, and then I'm going to have you do this. So here's what I'm going to do. While I am drawing, here, I'll do this up here. While I'm drawing, I'm going to pretend that my point of my pen and my eyeballs are connected. So think of it like when you move a mouse and the cursor on your computer moves. It's like connected like that. So as I move my eyes along the lines of my hand, my pen is going to move on the paper. So it's like my eyes are controlling where the point of my pen is going. So I'm going to first place my eyes in one point. I'm going to start here on the base of my thumb. I'm going to put my eyes in that point. I'm going to put my pen at the bottom of my page. And then when I let myself go, I'm going to move my eyes. And while I'm moving my eyes, I'm drawing whatever my eyes are recording. So if I get up here, I see some knuckles. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to draw these like wrinkles at my knuckles. I'm probably going to go off the page too because I always do that. I'm drawing my thumbnail. And I'm not taking my eyes off. I want to draw every little nook and cranny that I see. And I'm giving myself so much time to look at the lines and specifically where they're going. And sometimes these lines are going in places that I don't really expect. Also, I'm talking and my mask is falling off. Okay, back. So notice when I stopped looking at my finger there for a second, my pen also stopped. So if your eyes stop moving, I feel like the top of the page here. So I'm just going to draw on the table. It's fine. I can clean it. I'm drawing the lines in the inside of the hand. There's a little bump there. My hands are like extra wrinkly because I'm old and I've got like all this history in clay. So I see some knuckles here. I'm going to go over here, start this finger. There are some really kind of curvy lines for my knuckles on this one. Just a little bounce in. Then it goes up and around. Oop, I'm on the table again. Sorry, table. Probably could use bigger paper. That would probably do it. That's okay. There's those curved lines. Oh, there's a lot of lines. The more lines, probably I should be alarmed at how many lines there are. Then I see a ring here. So I'm going to draw that ring. Also notice how fast I'm going, which is to say I'm not going fast. And I'm assuming that my lines are looking a little kind of funky at this point. Are they looking good? Does it look exactly like a hand? Yeah, no, it doesn't. Don't lie. Okay. So basically, my eyes are seeing lines, and my hand, my Sharpie is recording the lines that I'm seeing. Okay, I'm going to stop there. All right. So this is a total mess of lines, but you know what it's better than? is Muppet hand. Muppet hand is when you do this. It's probably too many fingers for a Muppet, but this is, we read it as a hand, but this is generic. This has life to it. I see details that are really in a hand. Now, the lines are not in the correct place, but what I'm seeing are some really good lines. And if I practice blindly enough, then maybe I can start to look at the paper and get the lines in the right spot. For the first couple of tries, we're going to do some blind contour. So, you ready? Let's see how crazy your hands get. And be honest, don't look at your paper. All right, so what I want you to do is hold up your hand to the side. Hold up your hand to the side so you're not tempted to look at your paper. Put your eyes along some point towards the bottom of your hand and put your pencil on some point towards the bottom of your paper. And then on your mark, get set, draw.